that shit Carlton used to wear, dog, on first person shit?
Yeah.
Dog, they got like a bucks. They got a bucks like it's like a vest, like one of the preppy vests. That motherfucker cold, dog. I'm gonna show it to you in a second, dog. I'm gonna get that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna order that motherfucker, dog.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
It's stolen by Washington. Gafford, the open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the paint. And Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford could be a force defensively.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Thanks for that, Allie. Back to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Dallas now. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
We're going to dominate this year.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite James team, yours.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Gafford. Now Lively. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And here's Jackson. .110 left in the first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Lillard into the lane.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
4 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Connaughton. The reverse. And it's laid in by Jackson.
Assist from.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gafford. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Bucks, 22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Doncic down the lane. Pass to Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Kleber outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on DeLon Wright. And a defensive-minded big man in Maxi Kleber. When he's making shots, he's so valuable, Doris.
Well, B.A., he is on the floor because of his defensive versatility. To me, one of the most underrated defenders in the league. He can be cross-positional, but you're right. He's got to be a legit threat offensively.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Powell. Count it.
Now, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The three from Washington. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next game against the Bulls at United Center.
Assisted by...
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Wow, that's good.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the Bucks call time here. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Making a switch here.
And once again, for your junior defense.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Mavericks trail by 7 to the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Mal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Back to Washington. Here's Thompson. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Inside. Thompson. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Thompson with it. Now Wright defending. Offensive board. Irving, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Trent. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence towards.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Jackson.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.